he moves.
This is his first bucket. I really feel he's played well.
Powell for three, and he answers back. Clippers all over the Nuggets, leading by 16 here in the first half. Powell in the lane, he scores. And another timeout, and Malone is hot.
Wants MPJ to be that guy.
8-2, Clippers trying to answer back, and they do.
So KD now with 13 points. Bradley Beal leads the Suns with 17. Harden has 20. Zubac's 19 to top Los Angeles. Powell coming around the screen, and his foul line jumper is good. And the old Great Western Forum, former home of the Lakers. After 25 years at LA Live at Staples Center/crypto.com.
New York last night. Karl-Anthony Towns didn't look super comfortable, but the game got out of hand so early. Let's give that time to see ultimately how that plays out with his fit with Jalen Brunson. Yeah, it's going to have to be hard, and they're going to run some guard action to come get him. Actually going to go clear out Norman Powell. Harden doesn't even touch it, stays in the corner. Norman Powell, nice job taking advantage of that. That's by design. Ty Lue puts Harden in the corner.
Phoenix by 1, 5 minutes in. Here's Powell from deep. That's good. The first three of the game for the Clippers.
Champagnie for three. Great effort by San Antonio. The Clippers can take the lead for the first time since the opening moments. It's Powell for three. Yes, sir! 93-91! He's only played 26 minutes so far this season. Powell for three. Book it. 91-87. It's a 4-point game in the fourth.
Been with the Bucks and a couple other teams and trying to figure out his way, but at Seton Hall, shoot the thing. Beautiful play right there.
Powell wrap around to Zoo. Tries to go to work against Jordan. Again, the size advantage there. Powell around Holmgren, hangs and hits. Strong drive by Norman Powell. We've heard about it from Anthony Edwards. You're seeing it here tonight with Wembanyama. He's taken 15 shots, 7 are threes. I certainly don't mind it when Norman Powell takes a three. Powell chased around by Johnson. Down the lane and down the hatch. Very easy bucket there for Norman Powell. And the Clippers finally able to click.
Dodge the bullet there. Let's get something positive here offensively.
Powell for three. Got it! 54-45. Quick three.
Shot,
yeah, just 22% as we mentioned in the first half.
Yeah, I was going to say that game planning looks like Norman Powell pulls up the and one. Finally, we got an and one. I bet against that to saying that being in OKC, it's a great move by Norman Powell. He was able to learn how
to Derrick Jones Jr. with 2:05 to play here in this first half. Powell down the lane, knifing his way to the rim, counted on a foul and send him to the line. Powell attacking, swooping, and laying it in. 22 for Powell, and the Clippers tied up at 78. Clippers lead by 2. Batum to Powell, alone on the wing for three. Bucket! It's 8 straight for Norman Powell, and it's a 5-point Clipper lead. That is his spot. That's his park place. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now with 19 on 6 of 11 shooting. A three from Powell in transition. Guilty as charged.
No, but see, it's yours because it's in your house. So technically, it's your chance.
Powell hits a three. 4-point game, 12 seconds to play. I'm so grateful to have been in this time to watch him throughout the last 30 years for me. Norman Powell, the runner, it is good. Nice possession there for the Clippers by 12. Twizzlers forever. Powell the other way, lays it in. 121-116. It's a 5-point game. Powell finds a seam, the floater bounces through for Norman Powell. He has 7. He's only taken 4 shots himself.
Yes, you can score the ball, but James Harden has a scorer's mentality.
So does Norman Powell. And he knocks down a three and continues to smolder here in this young season here. People forget Norman Powell played in Toronto on that championship team with Kawhi. Curling, catching, and connecting. Back-to-back threes for Powell. And a timeout from Phoenix as the lead balloons back to 15. 22nd in defense. Haven't seen it here. Powell to retaliate. Okay.
You reset that screen. quick enough.
Rookie class drafted late in the first round. This rookie class has not had any real standouts right now. He's playing for a winning team in the rotation and doing a great job as Powell converts on the other side. Clippers won after the Suns take a lead. It's going to be a back and forth game, but Clippers have come out to play and they've shaken off that loss last night to Portland. In particular, Norman Powell.
The 2-on-1 on the weak side just led to an open shot by Dunn.
Jones Jr. forces it a bit. Powell, can he help them recover off the window and then a little smooch off the glass for Norman Powell. He's got 11. Powell across the lane and does it again. Norman Powell now with his second basket. He's got 4. Great defense by the Blazers, 13 to shoot. Powell pulls up on the elbow. Oh, he knocks it down. The former Blazer now has 30. Bounces to Jones, juggles back to man. And wisely backs it back out. It's Powell for another 3. He put it in. 5 threes for Powell. And the Clippers.
All you got to do is just put it in.
Powell coming off the screen. Tough shot over Nurkic. And Norman Powell knocks it down. Clippers by 9. Powell. Picked up by Rupert, turns the corner, gets downhill, attacks on 8, off the window and in, counted and a foul, and the Clippers grab the lead by 2. Jewel of sports here tonight. Congrats to the Dodgers.
That was inevitable to me. It was just a matter of time. I mean, as good as the Yankees are, there's no way you're going to shut that potent offense.
Here comes Powell, ahead to Zoo. Giant strides down the lane, and then throws it into the hands of Harden eventually. Powell from the sniper's nest. He does it again! 4 threes for Powell. Seconds to play in the half. Powell, so good. Left side, right-handed runner. He does it again. Norman Powell with 14. Derrick Jones Jr. hangs, slices down the lane. No, man with a rebound. Sends it back out to Powell for 3 in the lead. Got it. Coffee. Back over to Harden. Powell given a lot of space, flicks it up and flicks it in and cuts the lead down to 1. Norman Powell has 12 first half points. He is averaging 11 assists and 8 rebounds despite shooting only 36% from the field. Clippers get the stop. Powell, pull up 3, why not? Knocks it down. 5 quick ones for Norman Powell. Powell at 3, Powell 4-3. 16 in the third for Norman Powell. Pajemski, long runner, and that wouldn't have counted.
What a great play. The defender was there. You want to show and go on that one. Zubac did well to catch that. Powell for 3. Big play on both ends. Warriors were a little relaxed there. They just didn't get back. And
Climate Pledge Arena. Powell coming off the screen, the floater. You've said it before. He might be the best in the league with his going down the left side. First downhill handle with Batum. They're just feeding Powell right now. He's come alive. Steph with 2 defenders on him. Nice cut by GP2. Couldn't finish the layup. Powell attacking. Sandwich. Didn't matter.
Correlate into W's. This is a season that we'll keep an eye on of that.
Clippers win the tap. They'll have it to start the ball. Have it to start the fourth quarter as well. Norman Powell works inside. Comes Buddy Hield and Norman Powell. Norman Powell rimming that up and in. Back-to-back Curry buckets, but slowing down the Clippers becomes the task.
Steph is trying to keep him in it.
Powell on the curl. Powell to lay it up and in.
Clippers have made 8 of their last 8 shots. Nuggets trying to swarm. Over to Powell, lets it go. Got it again!
Harden's got Steph. Now Payton trying to get back there to help. They double him. Powell, the good three-point shooter. That's well done.
Yeah, he did not even bring that down. Go snatch every rebound. See how many you can get tonight. See if you can get over 10.
Vegas stayed in front of Powell initially, and then on the drive, what a beautiful reverse.
He's been big time.
Murray with his 15th point. Nuggets have Harden bottled up. Powell's hot. He lets it fly, and he hits again. Harden in the lane. Powell's got it. Here we go. Murray trying to body him up, and off the glass again. Crouch end defense. Powell's had the hot hand. Here he comes. There it goes, and he drops in another one. Joker's got 30. Corner three, Coffee around and out. Extra chance for the Clippers. Oh, man. Powell, covered up by Strother. Powell. Well, there's a three-point opportunity here. 64-63. Nuggets still trailing. Powell on the move. Lays it up and in. Knew it would be Jokic that would lead them in that category. Powell inside, lay it up and in.
That's corner. He raises his hand.
Christian Brown. Now Harden hooks it into the corner. Powell for three. That's good. Harden. Powell stepping back. Got it.
It's Oklahoma City. They came out so fast. Now can they sustain it?
And the first bucket for the LA Clippers, so they are on the board.